What's up guys, this is Stuart DMFC here, and welcome to another Total War Shogun 2 battle. Fraps is still not recording when I start on the result screen, so that's why I had to start in the menu list again. I've got a good battle for you here, shows you good maneuverability and all the advantages of bow cav, if you know how to work them. The guy left when I was about to lose, but that's not the point. I hope you enjoy the battle and let's see what happens. So before the battle starts, let's show you the armies. On my left flank I've got my cavalry force. I've got 2 Yari Cav, Iron Brews and Neeps and Tatties, the remastered versions. We have 2 Katana Cav, we have Munter's Husbands and the Steel Men. My skirmish force, 3 Bow Cav, we have Ice Gems, Horse Deliveries and Air Jordans. My infantry, we have 2 Yariashi Garu, we have You Have My Spear and You Shall Not Pass. 4 Katana Samurai for Wallace, Glaswegians, Job Seekers and Red or Dead. Then we have 2 Naginata Warrior Monks, we have Bedsheet Raiders and the Screamos, and as always Haggis-San in the back. Let's have a look at my opponent's army here. His army mostly consists of Naginatas and a few swords in mixed there and a few Yari Samurai. It's too jumbled up to notice exactly what troops he's got, but he does have, I know his skirmish troops is 2 bow samurai and a bow warrior monk, and I know that he has fire cavalry and 3 Yari samurai and a katana samurai, I think it is. I'm not sure, but anyway, let's get the battle started. So the battle is quite slow to start off with. It starts mostly with skirmishing between my bow cav and his troops. 1 Yari cav there, 1 katana cav, 1 fire cav and his general. Yeah, so it's 1 Yari, 1 katana and 1 fire cav. And a what looks like to be a depleted katana cav. A bit of a wasted bit of money there. So I think at first I was deciding to hold up in these woods, but I think seeing once I was just sitting over here capturing this shrine, I decided to move forward a bit. Moving my cav over the river, just so that my bow cav can get up here and take shots at whatever troops they can, and well, my Yari and Katana's cav come over to protect when it needs be. Looks like he's got 2 Katana Samurai, 2 Yari Samurai, 2 Yari Ashigaru and 1 Naginata Samurai. 2 Naginata Samurai, sorry. So he starts by trying to chase off my bow cav with his, and he pulls them back because he knows I've got these guys in here. My bow cav have some shots, but unfortunately they hit nothing but ground. I wonder if they killed any worms. So he's charging forward his fire cav. So I pull my cav back. I decide it's better for me to be over the river, because if he's charging, if he surprises me, I've got more time because the river will slow him down. So I retreat back to the river, especially seeing as he's brought his bow samurai over. I didn't know this, but my bow cavalry got a few shots off, killed 4 of them, and they killed a couple of my guys. But I managed to make them waste fire arrows. A bit pointless there, seeing as it was only this row shooting at them. Doesn't have any, don't really think he has any semblance or order to his troops. He's got cav in middle of his lines and some down here miles away from the army. I don't know if he gripped them up or he just clicked and dragged. So I'm quite happy to sit over here. I know that I've got the, in terms of manoeuvrability, I've got the advantage with my skirmish force, so I'm quite happy to have him stay here while my guys shoot them out. I do have upgraded ammunition on one. My bow calves. I love bow calf. They're just so versatile. Amazing skirmish force if you can micromanage them. I do micromanage them pretty good here. Most effective way to use bow calf is like what I'm doing just now. Run them up and as soon as they get their shots off, pull them back. Because with all these troops here, so you get about I get 3 kills on that warrior monks. In a straight up fight, warrior monks and these warrior monks and both samurai can beat my cavalry easy. It wouldn't be very hard. This is how bow calves, why it's so effective. You need to bring them in at least 3s. See there? They get a few shots off, but they don't kill anyone. And then here my the bow arrows come, and look at that. 20 men dead automatically. And I only lost 1 guy there. If that was even then. So this is the most effective way to use bow cav. You can use the sweeping crane. That's, for those who don't know about it, that's basically the Cantabrian circle or something like that in Rome, and they spin around always on go. I may have a bit of a micro mistake there, and he gets fire arrows on me with his bow warrior monk, sorry. But my forces are still 60, 53 and 58, so they haven't really lost that many troops. He's brought his other bow samurai down now. See, his shots do nothing but hit ground because as soon as my guys have released their shots, I pull them back. The only problem I've noticed with bow cav is that they don't always shoot the same target. You've seen there that some guys shot that one first because they were the first in the range, and then others shot that bow samurai there. So he charges all his cav forward in a big cavalry blob straight for my bow cav. So I pull them over here just to try and bait them into the trap, and he falls for it. So there's my Yara cav going. Great charges onto that fire cav. 20 men down in the first charge. And then I'm moving my katana cavalry in the back here to surround them. I make a tactical decision. You can see he's moving all these spear troops and all these bows over the river and I make a tactical decision of charging in one of my Bocav just to slow them down so that these spear troops can't get over here in time. So I didn't even charge in Munter's Husbands there. That's obviously a corrupt bit of data there, because I did charge them in the new battle. So you can see, because I charged that bow cavalry in, I was quite easily able to mop up the rest of his cavalry and get out with pretty good losses. Both my Yari cavalry down to half troops, but the Katana cavalry done very well indeed. And because of that, all of his troops now are in just a big melee blob, and they all charge into this Yari Ashigaru here. You can see he's charging his general over, which I think was a bad mistake, and I think but I should have left it till later, until he was closer, before I charged all my troops, and I kinda charged them piecemeal. So seeing that I'm chasing after his general, he moves, and because his spears all away, are all away. All his spears are miles away. I'm going after his general, charging at his bows. I'm bringing my bow cavalry as well. You can see, getting great shots onto these guys here. And managed to catch his general. And he just runs all his ships away from my spear wall. 3 troops that get that Yari Ashigaru had on them, and let's witness the death of his general. Where's his general? But now that the general's fallen, this is where he leaves the battle. You can see his troops are just blobbed around these 2 Katana Cav, running away. So that's about over, guys. He leaves the game. I forgot to record the results screen, and I keep on forgetting to do that for some reason. So I will try and remember every time I record a battle. I hope you enjoyed the battle, guys. Hope I taught you a little something about Bocav, and if you did like the video, please like, comment and subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next video. See you later.